So September is self-care month. Let's talk about it.
Hey y'all, I'm Kate with Salty Katie. I run an online planner shop and make videos about planning, productivity, and organization. I'm so glad you joined me today.
So I'm sure all of you have seen it. If you participate in social media, let's say you look up the self-care hashtag or self-care Sunday hashtag, for instance. Do you know what you're going to find? Bath and beauty products, basically. I think it's super important to sort of have a conversation about the difference between self-soothing, which is what you'll often see on social media, and self-care, which is not quite as aesthetic, but a lot more important. I mean, getting a manicure might make you feel better for a hot minute, but is it going to help you reach your goals, improve your life, or function better as an adult? Probably not. So let's get into this conversation about the difference between self-care and self-soothing. We're going to cut live to Teacher Kate in our virtual classroom to take a super quick quiz about the difference between self-soothing and self-care. No, girl, that's not what she told me. She said they were out front of the bar fighting and all like this. What? Oh, shit. Okay, y'all, let's take a super quick quiz to find out the difference between self-care and self-soothing. So I'm going to read them out. There's only 5 or 6, and you just say to yourself whether you think that's a self-care activity or a self-soothing activity. Number 1, taking a hot bath. Self-care or self-soothing? Number 2, retail therapy. Self-care or self-soothing? Number 3, actual therapy, like with a real therapist. Self-care or self-soothing? Number 4, going to the dentist. Self-care, self-soothing. Number 5, exercise. Self-care or self-soothing? Number 6, eating a big old cheeseburger when you're upset. Would you call that self-care or self-soothing? Okay, back to Kate in the studio for the results of our quiz. Where's my beer? Okay, y'all, so now that we've taken our quiz on the difference between self-soothing and self-care, let's get into it a little deeper. So, self-soothing is something that helps you get over a difficult moment. It's a way to alter your state. So, it's going to have short-term benefits, but probably isn't going to benefit you in the long term. In the examples from our quiz, we talked about taking a hot bath. That's a super popular one to post on social media. Put you some little candles and some little pink bath products. Take a photo of it and call it self-care. I would not call taking a hot bath self-care. It probably calm you down and make you feel a little better in the moment, but is it helping you make your life better? Probably not. I'd call that self-soothing. The other example from our quiz was retail therapy. Now, we all know how much fun it is to add a bunch of crap to your online cart and then hit checkout. And then when the package arrives, you're like, woohoo, it's here. But then 15 minutes later, do you still feel any better? Maybe not. So those activities I would call more self-soothing, short-term benefits, and they might make you feel better in the moment. So self-care is really those activities that's going to lead to a better life, better functioning as an adult, activities that lead to growth. So in terms of our quiz, those might include going to the dentist. It's not all that fun, but is it going to contribute to your overall health? Yeah. I mean, I hate the dentist, but still, that's self-care. Another example is going to actual therapy. Is that more likely to help you reach your goals and create a long-term benefit in your life? Yeah, it is. So are these activities all that much fun? No. Probably not. Going to the dentist is not what I'd call fun. Beneficial on the long term? Yeah, it is. Is it particularly aesthetic that you can like take photos of yourself at the dentist and post that up on Instagram? Probably not. So you see what I'm leading to here? And then one more important distinction to make between self-soothing and self-care is the overuse of those activities. So if you exercise too much, are you going to cause yourself a problem? Not super likely. I mean, there are some disorders out there that have people over-exercising, and it is to their detriment, but that's relatively rare and not something that most of us are going to engage in. Now, let's take another example from our quiz, eating a big old cheeseburger if you had a hard day at work or you're upset. So if you do that once a week, is that going to cause you a problem? Probably not. If you do it every day, is it going to cause you a problem? Yeah, probably so. Another example would be retail therapy. If once every couple of months you splurge a little, order you a little something off the internet, whatever that is that likely to cause you a problem? Maybe not so much. What if you're doing that once a week and you're really blowing out your budget? Yeah. So the frequency of the activity can definitely make a difference as well. Overuse of self-soothing activities can get you into some trouble, whereas self-care activities, probably not so much. So there's another important distinction to make. Okay, so now that we've covered those things, how did you do on the quiz? Did you say that taking a hot bath was going to qualify as self-care? Or maybe that retail therapy would qualify as self-care? No. But there are some activities that cross the boundary. One of our examples from the quiz is exercise. Is it going to make you feel better in the moment, like a self-soothing activity? Yeah, probably. If you engage in exercise over the long term, is that going to better your life, better your goals, better your situation? Yeah, probably. So there's some activities that do cross the boundary between self-soothing and self-care, but that's going to be about probably frequency more than anything else. So I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments about self-soothing, about self-care, about what you see on social media, and whether you feel like it's misleading or not. Let's just get the conversation going. Thank y'all so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you back here again next Sunday. Bye, y'all.